The breakfast table on the first day of our family holiday. I started with a quick editing session before getting on the cross trainer to do a short workout. I'm going back to the company in not too long, so I was just trying to get my body moving again so it's safe for my return. I then did my stretches before getting ready to go in the car with my lovely family. We had to drive quite a long way to get to Dorset, so it was, by the end of the journey, a little bit of a struggle, if I do say so myself, my two brothers in the back. But we got there and we arrived at Dorset at this beautiful little place which was hired out for the week, and it had some interesting pictures as well, which I thought I'd include in the vlog. There was even a games room and a little lake nearby, but the ground was super uneven, not great for walking. And that's when I hit a brick wall. I think Italy tired me out just a little bit. But nothing better than a good dinner to revive me. Jansel made an amazing meal, and then we just enjoyed this beautiful sunset in the evening.
Things gonna get better yet.
Hey guys, what's up? If you're new around here, my name is Hannah Martin. And today is another holiday vlog. I know, I feel like I'm constantly on holiday, but I can promise yesterday I was doing all sorts of teaching and training. Come here, come on. We are in Dorset and I've got a little family holiday just for a couple of days with some of my loved ones, and we're gonna have a really good time, aren't we? I didn't vlog much today because we travelled here. Gotta be honest with you, I was really tired because of yesterday. I was teaching 3 hours of an acrobatics club. I was just recovering from that, but we ate lots of good food and we're ready for a really fun day tomorrow. Let's go. And by the way, I'm wearing Halara. I will talk about more later in the vlog, so stay tuned for that. So on day 2 I made our breakfasts, and then I did do a ballet bar. I actually really wanted to do one the day before, but I was so tired, so I really had to discipline myself. There wasn't exactly the best space, but we managed it on this little countertop, and I loved wearing some of my Halara outfits for this little ballet bar workout, so I will be obviously talking more about them later in the vlog. But how cute is this blue skirt? It's so flowy. I actually really enjoyed kind of doing a bit of a bar in it. It made me feel very dancey. So we've been out and about this morning. We went to Dorchester. Now we're trying to find somewhere. We're going to go somewhere for lunch.
I don't know if everything's gonna get better.
Remember this from?
Well, I think I watched this like television show, you know.
Things gonna get better.
We went to this lovely little pub and had good conversation and good food, good tea with my whole family. So this was a really nice little stop off.
It's gonna get better, yeah. Everything's gonna get better yet.
I'm awful at this. Tips below, please. In the evening after dinner, I did a little workout for Maria Horvath's channel before day 3, where we went to this amazing antique shop. As you can see here, we again were exploring a bit, and the kids got ice cream.
Yes, I know that.
And that was actually the last day that we were even on holiday, because the next day we left quite early. are off to a radio interview with Mid Sussex Radio. Another summer day in my life, kind of getting ready to go back to work. So I go back to my ballet company. Next week, on Monday, I go back to my ballet company. Is there something you want to say to the vlog?
Hey everyone, I hope Hannah does really well on the radio today. I know she'll be very busy, she's been teaching and all of that stuff, and I'm very excited to hear what she ends up bestowing on the listeners of Mid Sussex Radio.
Will he really be listening?
Yeah, no, it's going to be great fun.
I was kind of up there from the age of like 4 years old. I was in baby ballet classes from 3.
Tell us a bit about your career today.
Started dancing in church with my mum, and then I got into rhythmic gymnastics. That kind of led me to many things. I became the under-12 British champion, and then went on to do the Commonwealth Games and European Championships. And after that, I decided to career change into ballet. It was quite a shift. I didn't realise how difficult that was going to be. A whole different way of training, a whole different way of moving, and it's a whole different mentality as well to the training and the approach. It's actually quite dangerous if you take too long a break. Getting your body back into it is really difficult.
I know the Signet dance.
Yeah, I had the privilege of performing that a fair few times, and I can tell you it's a lot harder than it looks. First and foremost is just enjoy it. I know that sounds so cliche, but really the joy for dance is really what's gonna push you forward in your passion, because if you don't love it, it's very difficult to make a career out of it, because it's such a day in, day out sacrifice. Dance, there's so many dancers out there. You have to show your individuality, you have to show who you are. So I think express yourself within the dance realm and it will get you far. So I just finished my radio interview, and now I'm going to do some training. Roughly in the summer, just been trying to do a ballet class a day, just to kind of keep my body ticking over. Sometimes I haven't wanted to do it, let's just put it that way. Sometimes across on social media, it can always look like we always want to train, we always want to do it, which sometimes there is. And then sometimes, you know what, I just want to like stay home and watch TV with my brothers, which I did do for maybe the more beginning part of the holiday. But now we're getting close to going back. I need to make sure that my body's ready to take on the work that it's about to do. I've been teaching, I taught for 3 hours yesterday, and then I did some training for 3 hours on Monday, and I'm just gonna do a couple of hours, I think, today. Let's get to it. I'm gonna do like a World Ballet Day class, because I've been doing them on YouTube recently, and that's just been quite nice, because I'm doing like different companies from around the world, so it's nice to get a little taste of different styles of ballet. So getting myself back going was a little bit more tricky this morning. I was certainly not necessarily feeling the vibes. You know those times when you really feel like dancing and you're so up for it? This unfortunately was not one of those times, but it's pushing through these times when you don't want to do it, which makes you better, because you know not everyone makes that sacrifice. So if that's what you needed to hear today, guys, if you're having one of those days, one of those hump days, you're not alone. Even though I love what I do, sometimes I don't feel like doing it. So don't beat yourself up, but just have the discipline to keep carrying on, even when sometimes you don't feel that same passion. So I just got home from my session, and now I'm just making some lunch, my famous salad. You guys pretty much know what it is by now. Can't say I found that session easy. I was definitely not happy with some of the technique that was going on. There would be no point practicing if everything was perfect. Trying to use it as motivation, things to work on. So let's make some lunch. I tried making my own teriyaki dressing for the first time, and we're gonna see how this comes out. I just added honey and soy sauce. I'm interested to see if this is going to be any good. Me and Mum just went for a walk. This is another thing I like to do in the summer. Nice long walks, nice way to catch up with the family. It's been a bit wet today, but I wanted to throw us back to yesterday's walk, which was absolutely glorious in the sun, and also talk a little bit about today's sponsor, which is Halara. So let's flip back to yesterday when the sun was actually out. I am super excited to tell you about these HalaraMagic jeans, which actually have a magic cooling effect. So if you're not usually a jean wearer in the summer, I mean, normally I'm not in general because I just don't like jeans. They sometimes get hot and they're not stretchy, but these are all the opposite. This has a magic cooling effect. They're super stretchy and super figure flattering. It doesn't give you the waist gap that lots of other jeans do. As I say, I want to stress the fact that they have this cooling effect so you can wear them throughout the summer. Just to say, all the tops that you're seeing in all these clips are also from Halara and I absolutely love them. You can work out in them. They're super stretchy, super comfortable. And this skirt is from the Breezeful collection. It is super stretchy and it's got built-in shorts underneath, so you don't need to worry if it gets too breezy outside, and you can dance away in them. I actually wore it for a workout today, this outfit, and like it's totally possible to wear for any sort of occasion, but you can also just wear it as an everyday, which I love that flexibility. I love outfits having multi-functions. It's super flowy, stretchy, lightweight, breathable, and perfect for your summer. And what can I say about these pocket palazzo pants? They are so good for dancing in. I feel like I'll definitely use them for some project sometime or other. Again, great for hot weather, and I feel like it really brings a bit of funkiness to your outfit. It's a bit more unusual, I think, for especially here in the UK. So I love the fact that I can be a little bit unique with my outfits with Halara as well. They're super flowy and breathable, as I keep saying, and it's got a lovely split leg feature, which lends itself to a bit paso doble. Not that I do paso doble, but if I did, I'd wear these pants. And one of the last items I'm showing you today, which is one of my personal favourites, is this lovely Breezeful dress. I just think having the built-in shorts underneath really helps me because I like to be able to dance anywhere and everywhere, and just knowing that even if I decide to wear a dress I can still dance, that is a bonus for me. And I wish I had this dress in Italy, because when I was dancing around the big cathedral and everything, I would have loved to have these built-in shorts. Make sure to click the link in the description below and use the code HannahMartinRG to get 15% off your order. Guys, I cannot recommend these clothes enough. I'm absolutely loving wearing them this summer, so make sure to grab yourself some.
Thank you, Jesus. Voting now.
Looking up at the other scripture that I really liked. Good morning, everybody. Guess where we're going? Where are we going?
London.
And I'm going to be taking a dance class in London, kind of get back into that class environment, and then I'm going to see a friend. This morning I've kind of been packing, getting my stuff back together to go back to Birmingham. By the way, this one's got a YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. Make sure you subscribe, show your support. What do you have to say? What do you want to say to them? You're asking them to subscribe. You've got to say something to them.
Hope you enjoy.
Hope you enjoy. Words from Joshua Martin. Sweated buckets and that, but it was good. Say hi to the vlog. I don't have sweat marks because it's just all sweat. Oh, that's true. That's why people wear black. Now I get it. I always wear white. So I just got back from class and had some lunch with Jess, which was so nice to catch up with her. Now I'm heading back home after my day out in London. It was definitely a lot of fun. More editing to do when I get back. It never stops. Feeling like my level is coming back a little bit more. I've been doing class pretty much every day for the last week or so. Definitely starting to feel like things are coming back together. So I'm not satisfied, but I'm happy with where I'm at currently. And we're out for another walk. This time it is a little bit sunnier actually, isn't it? I feel a bit tired. I think I did because I didn't sleep last night. Yeah. I have been sleeping better.
You have a brother that just lives above on top in her room who makes a lot of noise at night, I think. But nothing, maybe he's in a little disco to himself.
Yeah, it was last night.
Yeah. So I think that's actually
till 2 a.m. So we're just gonna quickly pop to the shop, get some groceries, head back home, have a nice evening. Are we gonna watch some Shakespeare in Hathaway?
It is actually,
Much of
that's
it,
nice.
apart from Italy. So I need some more. The vlog's almost done. I've almost finished the Milan day. Now I've just got one more day to edit before, but I need to go up tomorrow. Careful.
Yeah, it does, thank you.
As exciting as life gets, I started these vlogs thinking, oh, like compared to Italy, I was like looking at Italy and we're like in front of the big cathedral at home, and it's just like
It's quite nice, a bit relaxed, bit of everything.
Bit of everything. Funny enough, at the company, these are the moments that I miss the most. Just the simple, relaxing evenings with my family, watching our favourite TV series, reading a book in the evening before bed. To conclude this part of the vlog, I'm including this little music video that me and my mum created, which was just improvised movement in the forest. If you did make it this far, I would love you to comment down your favourite emoji in the comments section down below. Normally I tell you an emoji, but I want you to comment your favourite one. And do not forget to check the links in the description for all the items of Halara. It was the code Hannah77 for 15% off.
One foot in front of the other.
I have had the most beautiful summer, and I think because I had such a good time, it's harder to believe it's over now, but I'm just so grateful for all the memories made, and this is a dance dedicated to all those beautiful memories that I will cherish for the rest of my life.
The pieces and put them back together. I'll be there for you. Every fall and every rise, every wrong and every right. I'll be there for you. When your heart finds a home, when you find what you've been searching for, I'll be by your side and walk you down into your forever.